My name is Baba Wealth the Pandit, and this is BWA TV brought to you by Wealthy Errands.
Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Baba Wealth the Pandit, Laikipia County favorite pandit. And as always guys, I request you to continue subscribing, like, share, comment about the video. Tell me which team you support, which team, where you think your team will end up at the end of the league, that is sometimes in next month May. And before I even go on, I need to tell you somebody's team got bantered last night 3-0. We are going to get to go to there. Forgive me my voice, I got some code. Let's see. It's been a crazy night of 3 nights of UEFA Champions League. That is on Tuesday, Wednesday, and also on Thursday, Europa League, Conference League. And I tell you what, on Tuesday, games after games, crazy games happened. You see Man City being thrown out, beaten Bayern Munich 4-1 on aggregates and making it to semi-final. It's a game that many thought maybe Bayern Munich could change things after what happened in the first leg, and maybe they could go to Allianz Arena and score 3 goals. But I tell you what, they dominated the first leg, but Pep Guardiola boys were there to handle the pressure, and they could still they managed to get a 1-1 draw, and Man City advanced to go and face Real Madrid in semis. Also, we see if there's going to be a big one, Inter Milan versus AC Milan. Wow, what a derby it is. Serie A side meeting at semi-finals, big rivals. Inter Milan beating Benfica to get to the semi-finals, and AC Milan also taking the opportunity to go to the semi-finals by edging their Serie A opponents, that is Napoli, and they beat them 2-1 to go on aggregates, and they face their bitter rivals AC Milan. Real Madrid managed to beat Chelsea 2-0 away and 2-0 at home to Chelsea. Is that maybe Frank Lampard, it's a game that he should look at his players and say, yes, I'm proud of you guys, what you did, what you have done. They played a very nice game, but at the end of the day, you know, in football, it's about results. And forgive me for the sound behind me. Can I enjoy the view? You know, at the end of the day, I was also saying for Chelsea, it's the result. They were beaten 2-0 even after dominating much of the game, and they were battered out 4-0 on aggregate. You know, we are going to Europa League, so semi-finals sometimes in May. That should be May 12th. Yes, May 12th. So it's Inter Milan versus AC Milan and Real Madrid versus Man City. Tell me which team you think we go to semi-finals. For me, I think it's Real Madrid and AC Milan, and I hope AC Milan can take it. I hope Giroud, Rafael Real can take the thing home. It's been a decade since AC Milan and the final, so I guess it's time for their time. Many people maybe would argue maybe Man City are the favorites, but we have seen them before. When it comes to semis, they left the composure, they are not there anymore. So AC Milan versus Inter Milan, semi-final 1, Real Madrid versus Man City, semi-final 2. And on Europa League, we got Sevilla, who yesterday actually battered Man United 3-0. You know what, they started the season sometimes in August saying they are the title contenders, only to be over 20 points behind us. You know, the so-called title contenders, they are out of Europa League. Now they have only the Carabao Cup to boost off, and maybe they can talk about it. So well, it's a game that many would argue and try to blame Harry Maguire for that first goal, but I guess De Gea had the better view to see if El Nassiri was close in on Maguire. So De Gea, maybe we should have cleared the ball off the pitch or in the halfway, but he still opted to play Harry Maguire, who was being closed by El Nassiri, and the pressure on El Nassiri paid him off, and he scored the first goal. And even if we were to blame Maguire for the first goal, would you still blame him for the third goal? You wonder what makes De Gea. He knows he is not good at footwork, but he still came out to try to control the ball half over maybe 25 yards, and boom, he missed out the ball and he got punished. And that is that. They were battered 3-0 out of Europa League. So Juventus gonna face Seville on Juventus versus Seville. That is semi-final 1 and semi-final 2. I guess that should be Roma versus Bayern Leverkusen. Yeah, Jose Mourinho versus Xabi Alonso. Yeah, Jose Mourinho versus Xabi Alonso. Semi-final 2, and see who is getting to finals. And remember, if Mourinho gets to finals, he knows how to take that thing, and probably I see Mourinho taking it home. If let's say if 2 Italian teams take Champions League and the other one take Conference League, it will be a boost for them. Let's wait. Let's keep on waiting. And that is that for UEFA Champions League and Europa League and Conference League. But remember, on Friday, Arsenal plays Southampton on a league game. They are back on the pitch at home ground. Arsenal versus Southampton. Arsenal number 1 versus Southampton number 20, bottom of the table and top of the table. It's a game that you can remember the reverse picture. Arsenal lost 2 points against Southampton by drawing on their first leg. So this is the game that Arsenal should win and take them 7 points clear of Man City. But remember, Man City have 2 games in hand, and we are, like I always say, games in hand are not one game. So you cannot say 2 games in hand are 6 points to come. Games in hand sometimes are very, very tricky, and they come against you. So it's a game that Arsenal have to win. It's a game that Arsenal have to take their hands up, win. Mikel Arteta boys he has to know. Also, Southampton are fighting for their lives to go back to avoid the relegation. So he should be careful and not underestimate Southampton. Maybe on paper, Arsenal are likely to win, but when it comes to EPL, things are very, very difficult, and things are always not what they look like. So Arsenal, for me, have to win this game, take them 7 points clear of Man City, and let's wait and see what will happen on weekend. We got many bigs to come. I'm going to update you on the same on Tuesday, on Saturday and Sunday EPL games that are coming. My name is Baba the Pandit, Laikipia County favorite Pandit, and this is BWA TV. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, thank you for sharing. Take me to 1,000 subscribers. Bye bye for now. My name is Baba the Pandit, Laikipia County favorite Pandit.